the psychic in Casadega. Serena didn't believe in signs until they started arriving all at once. First, it was the dream, then the song that played at just the right moment, and then the strange magnetic pull to a town she had never been to before, but somehow already knew, Casadega. The name had drifted into her awareness, like a feather on the wind, soft and insistent. She didn't even remember who had first mentioned it, a friend of a friend, or maybe something she read online while scrolling in a daze after the funeral. It had only been 3 weeks since her father had passed, and just 3 months before that, her partner of 10 years told her, with trembling hands, that he was gay. It was the kind of year that made you question everything: love, life, identity, what it meant to start over, when your heart felt like shattered glass. And in that space of unraveling, something deeper inside her stirred, a whisper she had ignored for too long. Maybe the psychic could help her make sense of it all. Maybe she could feel close to her father again, even just for a moment. She didn't expect much, just a little peace, a little clarity. What she received was a doorway. The psychic's voice was calm but knowing, like someone who had long stopped questioning what they couldn't prove. She told Serena she was a deeply old soul, that her recent losses were soul contracts playing out, that her partner had come into her life, not to stay, but to teach her how to love herself. You were never meant to be with him forever, the psychic said gently. You agreed before coming here that 10 years would be the length of the lesson. Serena's eyes filled with tears. It was both devastating and freeing. Something in her chest opened. And your father, his passing, was not punishment, but a portal. His soul is very advanced. He chose to leave at this time so that those around him, your mother included, could awaken. The words hung in the air like sacred bells. Serena sat quietly, unsure if she should cry or smile. But the psychic wasn't finished. You and your true beloved have traveled lifetimes together, she continued, her eyes soft but piercing. There was Atlantis and Egypt, a sacred place among the mists. Avalon, perhaps. You've met and parted again and again, Serena's breath caught. You will find each other again in this life. And just like that, something shifted. Not outside her, but within. But even as the words settled into her heart, Serena couldn't help but think of the emptiness she had just come through. 2 months following her breakup and her father's death were like living underwater. Everything was muffled, time blurred. She would walk through her days like a shadow of herself, doing what needed to be done, but barely. Her nervous system had been in constant alert, but her spirit felt far away, unreachable. She couldn't remember the last time she'd laughed without effort. It wasn't, without question, her dark night of the soul.